Hello friends, my name is Akhtar and this is my review of this 25-liter backpack from Decathlon. As you can see, this is all packed right now, so I haven't unpacked anything from the last hike. So I think this would be a good example of showing you all how much storage is there and if this backpack is good for a day hike or a day out. Yeah. Starting with these two hooks. So you have these two hooks which you can use to either lift the bag or just use like I have used it in this case. So I'll just take it out. In the front you see there are two pockets. One is the larger one, the another one is the zipper one. So this is a small pocket which you can use to keep anything that you need quickly, but you also want to keep it secure, so you can zip lock it. Yeah. So let's say spare batteries, mobile phone, any spare mobile phone or anything, or any sort of document if you have, for example a map. Yeah. The next pocket that we have here is the larger one, so you can use this clip function here to just secure it tightly. This pocket is made with two different types of mesh. So this right here is the strong mesh, but on the edges you have the stretchable fabric, so you can stretch it as much as you like depending upon the size of the item that you are putting in here. On the left you have two pulley system which you can use to, so one here and one here, so you can use this section to secure your hiking poles or any other stick, maybe an umbrella. The top pocket is not too big. Yeah, this is the space that you get here. Okay. On the left side of the bag you have a space to keep a bottle. This is a stretchable fabric. Depending upon the size of the bottle, you can, any type of bottle you can use in this. Yeah. This also has a hook here, so if you want to stretch it out, you can use this hook to stretch it out and then put the bottle securely. On the other side, you don't have the bottle space from the top, but you have the bottle space from the side. This is specifically designed keeping in mind that when you are hiking, when you are trekking, you can't reach the top of the bag quickly. So the side opening of the pocket helps you reach the space quickly and access maybe the bottle or whatever you have kept in here. In my case, I used this pocket to keep some spare gloves. See, this makes it very easy and quick to access. You also have a strap to secure your bottle. So let's say you want to keep the bottle in it. Yeah. So you put the bottle and then use this strap to secure it. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to fall down now. So it's going to remain like this. When you need it, you can quickly take it off and access it. Yeah. On the top, you will see there is a hole. This is to use your water bladder or the camel pouch. Yeah. So you can take the pipe out from this hole. In my case, I used it for the camel pouch as well as a cable from the power bank that I have kept inside. So it's here. In the front pouch, anything that you have in here needs to be waterproof. So like this. Yeah. Let's talk about the back of this bag. So this bag has waist support, and on the waist support you will see there are pouches as well. So you can use this pouch to keep anything that you want to access quickly while you are hiking. So for me, like I used it for maybe, neck warmer when it's hot and you want to take it off, but you also wanted to access it when it's cold again. And the protein bar, same here, you can use it to keep anything that you want to access. Yeah. So like I have this mobile clamp. Basically this pouch is not big enough to keep your mobile phone in it because the modern mobile phone sizes is almost 6 inches long. This space is not big enough to keep your mobile fit in the pouch. Also, just something which I don't understand, this size here, this is hollow. So basically anything can go through here and then out from this side, but I don't know what the purpose of this is or what should you be keeping. The strap of this bag are practical, so even when you have the gloves on, you can quickly access these straps when you try to tighten it on the waist. Yeah. So these are long enough so you can hold it with the gloves on. So you have 3 pulley system here, one on the waist, another for your shoulder strap, and then there is a third one here, which is basically to cover the gap, to fill the gap between the bag and your shoulder. So 3 straps system, that is the standard for the bag. The key reason that I bought this bag was this air ventilated bag support. As you can see, there is very much space. I can basically take my hand out. So there is so much space between the back of the bag and the other side of the bag, so that when you are hiking and it's hot, it's not sweaty on your back basically. So this is very practical and it works efficiently. There is also ways to adjust the top of the bag based on your torso length. So if you have a small torso, you can adjust it accordingly. If you have a long torso, you can adjust it accordingly. So you can move up and down this part, so you can adjust it. Let's look at the inside of the bag. So at the top, I have put my rain jacket, medical emergency kit, a pair of pant and t-shirt. Then I have another pair of socks, and I have kept a power bank wrapped in the socks. Just my lunch and some other stuff in the middle of the bag, and then my base layer at the bottom. So it is recommended to keep the light and fluffy stuff at the bottom so that it gives the bag a proper shape, and then keep the heaviest stuff in the middle of the bag so that it's balanced, and then you can put anything on top of it. And then also then recommended to use any fluffy stuff at the top so that it gives the bag a proper shape and there is no loose spaces, so that your stuff does not move or shake when you are hiking. You have a space for your water bladder. I am using a 3 liter of water bladder, and then you can keep it in here and use it on the hike. You also have a pouch, a zip, to keep anything important in here, and then you also have this hook which you can use to secure your keys and then put it inside the zip, lock it safe. So this is all the features that this bag offers. I used this bag on my last hike in the mountains here in Ireland. The total weight of the bag was around 8 kilos. I did the hike up for about 6.5 hours. My experience of using this bag was very, very positive for few key reasons. First of all, this bag offers enough space for a day hike that you are going to need. This bag is also very practical in design. It gives you all the features that you would need while hiking or trekking. The air ventilated bag support makes it so much easier when you are sweating or when you are feeling warm. It keeps your bag ventilated and you don't feel the need to take out the bag. The size and fitting of this bag is very, very positive. For a day out or a day hike, this bag is very much recommended. This is only 50 euro here in Ireland and about the same price in India. So if you are looking for something which is practical and safe, I recommend this bag. The only change that I would love to see in this backpack is the enough space to keep your mobile in this pouch. This is something for Decathlon to consider in the new models. But overall, 25 liter capacity is more than enough for a day hike. If you found the review helpful, please give this video a like and share it with your friends. If you have any tips for me, do let me know in the comments. Or if you have any other recommendations for hiking, do also let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.